Hey there, and welcome to Embody the Phoenix Within, presented by AHA Wellness. I'm your host, Carla Rosado. This is a space for real conversations about life, burnout, change, and what it actually looks like to keep going when you're tired, stretched thin, or just trying to make it through today without falling apart. If you're listening while driving, working, or trying to catch a breath in the middle of your real life, I'm glad you're here. Let's get into today's episode. All right. Today we're talking about something a lot of people feel, but barely anyone says out loud: being tired all the time, every day. The kind of tired where you're functioning, you're still going to work, still taking care of your family, still checking things off your list, but inside you're running on fumes. And depending on how honest you're willing to be with yourself, sometimes it feels like you're held together by coffee, prayer, and pure survival mode. Let's stop pretending that that's normal, because it's not. There's, let's get it straight. There's more than one kind of tired. People think tired means I didn't get enough sleep. No, that's not this kind of tired. This tired is layered. There's physical tired. Sure, your body needs rest, but even when you sleep, you wake up exhausted. That's not just tired, that's depletion. Then there's mental tired. This is the exhaustion that comes from thinking all day. I know about this one. There's the planning, the worrying, making decisions, remembering everything, managing everyone's schedule, keeping the house, the kids, the work, the bills moving. Mental tired will sneak up on you because you can't see it, but you feel it when opening an email feels overwhelming. Answering one text feels like a chore. Deciding what to cook feels like a full exam. That's not laziness. That's mental overload. Not to mention the emotional tired. Now, this is heavy. This is carrying your own feelings, carrying other people's feelings, being the strong one, being the helper, being the one everyone calls, being the emotional anchor. Now, emotional tired will drain your body like you ran a marathon. Now, there's the life tired. This one, this is the tired that comes from existing in a world where you're expected to do everything, be everything, and keep going no matter what. Bills, relationships, work, parenting, healing, processing, showing up, trying to change, trying to cope, trying to be okay. This is the tired no one talks about. And the crazy part is, most people blame themselves for it. When your system is drained, everything just feels harder. Small tasks feel big, simple decisions feel complicated, conversations feel like work, creativity disappears. Your motivation is MIA. Focus is scattered. Everything feels personal. Not because you're weak, but because your system is running on low battery. Let me put it this way. When your battery is at 5%, you're not opening all the apps. You're not watching videos. You're not streaming a movie. You're doing one thing necessary to keep it from dying. But when your battery is at 5%, people expect you to live like you're at 100%. That's the problem. When you're exhausted like this, you're in survival mode. Your brain goes into survival mode. Your brain isn't, when you're exhausted like this, your brain isn't thinking about your goal or your routine, your self improvement, your to do list. Your brain is thinking, just get through this day. And survival mode is not built for motivation, it's built for bare minimum functioning. Survival mode does things like shut you down, make you numb, make you irritable, make you check out mentally, make you forget things, make you avoid things, make you procrastinate, and make you feel overwhelmed at random. None of this is intentional, it's biology. And when you add emotional labor, life stress, responsibilities, and the pressure to be okay on top of all of that, it's a damn miracle you're still moving. This is why people think they're lazy, but they're not. People who are tired all the time beat themselves up the most. They say things like, I need to do better. I should be able to do this. I should be able to handle this. Everyone else is doing it. Why can't I keep up? Let me tell you the truth plainly. You are not lazy. You're carrying too much, and your body is sounding the freaking alarm. You're not meant to function with support, zero rest, zero downtime, and zero emotional relief. Something has to give. And usually it's you. Let's be real. This is exactly why I created Burnout to Balance for the Tired AF. We'll come back to that in a sec, though. So, what do you actually do about this kind of tired? Okay, let's be real about this. You're not going to meditate your way out of burnout. Is meditation good? Yes, but you're not going to meditate your way out of burnout. You're not going to bubble bath away emotional exhaustion. You're not going to positive vibe your way out of depletion. Those things are nice, don't get me wrong, but they don't fix burnout. What helps is small, realistic, doable shifts. Like, stop adding things you don't have the capacity for. Say not right now without guilt. Another thing is remove friction. Make things easier, not harder. Simplify your routines. Here's another one. Do one thing at a time. I love multitasking, but it's a lie. It drains you. And let things be imperfect. Perfection is a full-time job with no paycheck. Here's another one for you. Rest. Rest without apologizing. Your rest is not optional. Last but not least, give yourself micro recovery moments. Not hours, just a few minutes. Your nervous system resets in small pockets. This this is the stuff that tired people can actually do. And honestly, this is the stuff I go deeper into my course. So before we wrap up, I want to say this. If you're listening to this thinking, damn, this is literally me, you might want to check out my course, Burnout to Balance for the Tired AF. Trust me, I based it off of my own burnout journey. There's no pressure, no hardcore pitch. Just if you feel seen right now, it was created for people exactly in this space. It's in plain language, it's simple, it's real, and it gives you tools you can use even when you're running on fumes. The link is in the bio. All right. So let's wrap up. If everything feels harder lately, if even the basics feel heavy, if you're carrying yourself through each day with whatever scraps of energy you can find, please know, please know this. You're not unmotivated, my love. You're not behind. You're not failing. You're freaking tired. Deeply and honestly tired. And you're finally starting to see it. And that moment of recognition, that's where the healing really and actually begins. Not with force, not with pressure, but with awareness. If this conversation was helpful, take what fits your life and please leave the rest. Thanks again for spending time with me. This is Embody the Phoenix Within, presented by AHA Wellness. And again, I'm your host, Carla Rosado. See you next time.